Thank you for watching another episode of Stone's Reviews. Our mission is to help you decide what to love making next. Today is a quick unbagging of this Inspector Gadget brick kit here. It is Lego compatible, but is not made from Legos itself. As a kid, I'm very excited to build. Inspector Gadget was definitely one of my favorite cartoon characters when I was a kid. Let's just take a quick look here. Instructions first. Looks like it's in a poster format. Not my favorite, but it's a small poster, so it's not too big a deal. Instructions look pretty easy to follow there. I don't know about you, but I do love the brickheads. I have a lot of Harry Potter brickheads from Lego brand kits there, which I love. They sit in my office and jazz up the place a bit. Yeah, instructions look fine. Let's just look at the bricks real quick here. That's stuck there nice and tight. Let's see here. They look like bricks. Yeah, so I'm excited to build this. It shouldn't take very long, of course. It's just a brickhead. I'm missing maybe an hour here altogether. Really appreciate our subscribers. We've got 176 of them. We're trying for 250 by the end of November. Please remember to like and subscribe there so we can reach that goal. All right, let's get building. Okie dokie. You're going to have to listen to that a lot, or I guess you can just, not listen to it. It's up to you. Let's see here. But that's the song that's in my head right now. Usually I just take pictures and stuff and then put those all together, but I think this time, since this is going to be such a quick build, I think I'll just do it all like I'm doing now. Looking at the Google statistics, usually people watch my videos for a whole, 20 seconds if I'm lucky, and then decide they've had enough, so I guess this will be just as good. You can still just watch 20 seconds and be done. That's up to you, of course. Let's see here. One of these. Actually, I think there's some blue ones. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Of course, I'll try to keep everything on camera for you here, so at least you can try and watch if you want. Okay, so it looks like tan, blue, gray. Not tan, gray. Light gray, blue, dark gray. Yeah, okay. Almost done with this section already here. Okay, and it looks like they've essentially got these spread all the way apart here. Oops. Not staying together as well as I'd hoped there. There we go. It helps if we push it all the way together though. Okay, and there's that. Flip it over, and it looks like we need one of these guys, like this, and then these are going to face opposite directions. Good. And then one of these, and two of these. And I'll show you a little bit more of a close-up here in just a second. Oh boy, you gotta really push hard to get those guys to get together. There we go. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let's get a closer look here. Alright, I'll get more parts out and we'll put some more together here in just a sec. Okay, we'll keep going here. There we go. You may realize that Stone's Reviews doesn't review a whole lot of actual Lego kits. That's because we consider them to be, pretty much the pinnacle. And it would just seem like telling you they're good would just be almost pointless, because they're good. So we do these alternative kits here, and all to help you decide what to love making next, to see if they're going to be worth your time and money. For the most part, most of these kits do really pretty well. I would say none of them I've done. I've done a substantial number at this point, are exactly like Lego. They usually don't have the rewarding click together that a Lego, true Lego kit does. But I don't think that means that you should just avoid or automatically discount all of these as being worthless. We've put together a number of very fun kits. I certainly invite you to check out the multitude of videos on our channel here. But like this piece, I finally went in, but it wasn't real easy, but easy enough in the end. But anyway, yeah, so you can check out kits. We do honest reviews. If it didn't go well, you'll definitely hear about it, because I get grumpy about it. Yeah, so we're just helping you try to decide whether you want to bother with it or not. Some people just automatically won't bother with it because they just don't want to even give it a try. They want to stick with Lego, and that's fine. It's all right. I just feel like maybe you're missing out on some pretty awesome kits, though, if you just totally discounted it all. So, just fine. It's up to you, of course. It's your money. Let's see here. We've had a number of very nice comments on our channel, in fact, about what we're doing. People do usually find it very, very helpful. I've gotten some comments that aren't all that nice as well, so which is unfortunate, but what can I say? That's what people are like sometimes. Okay. There we go. And let's see, it looks like we've got, okay, one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. I'm going to do that twice. Oops, I think I got that upside down. Yeah, like that. These, you'll notice my voice is a little raspy there. I had a bad cold I'm getting over, but I'm getting over it pretty good. So, okay, there we go. And we'll put that on there. Oops, I forgot the little guy there. There we go. These are actually clicking pretty good. There we are. And then we got one of these. One of these. Oops, I got a part missing here. I wonder where that sucker went. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh boy. That's probably sometimes these guys don't want to come off very easily. One thing. There we go. We got it. Okay. This actually. Just go ahead and put that on there. That on there. Good. And then that one on the front. Like so. Good. Alright, and then we got to put all these guys on. Let's see. 1, 2, oops. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Should be a close up there. Not too close, I guess. That's what we got so far. We'll keep going. Alright. You know, it's funny, I've been called a brokey on one comment and saying that I couldn't afford Lego, I think, is what they're trying to go for. This brickhead, actually, you know, brickhead on Lego cost around 10 American dollars per brickhead. This guy was, about 11 and a half that I bought on Temu. So, it's certainly not about money. We're trying to be cheap. It's building what I like, and again, as a part of our channel is to build things to see, you know, kits that Lego doesn't even offer, to see how good the quality is, and let you know how good that quality is. This one so far has been fine. But I will note with these alternative brick kits, you know, the thing you get out of Lego, even though their prices are high, so on some things, you know, you're paying for the quality. You're paying for the fact that they extensively, you know, when they build something, they also, you know, most of these aftermarket kits or alternative brick kits are, you know, modeled on a computer and then printed out or produced out. They don't even, a lot of times we found, I think, even build them themselves to see if they work. You know, that's not something true of Lego. Lego, you know, they put them together to see, you know, whether they really are that good. You know, are going to be a good experience for you versus frustration, and that is not the case. Frequently, we've found with these alternative brick kits. So, oh, I'm building on the wrong side of his head. My God, I probably shouldn't be doing this talking at the same time, but like, see this one, making sure I got this. I mean, yeah, it looks like I do, but this one is only held on by one stud, which I don't really like. Let's see here. That's sometimes a recipe for disaster, but we'll see. We'll keep going here. Alright, very good. But yeah, you know, so Lego, they test the products. They make sure that you're going to have a satisfying experience. If you are missing a piece, you know, Lego, you hop on Lego and say, hey, I'm missing a piece, and a few days later you got your piece in your hand. These alternative kits, if you're missing a piece, you can, you know, contact these people and hope to get another piece. And I have done that successfully once, but it was an easy process. I had a Coreline kit, and I loved the kit, and I got all the way to the end of it. It was a very fine build, only to find that she was missing an eye. Like, that was the only thing missing, but I mean, what could be worse? I would have rather been missing a whole leg than just that eye. And I contacted the company to try to get a piece, and mostly what they will do is they will give you a refund for the whole kit. It's like, I don't want a refund. I just spent time building this thing. I don't want to try to build it a second time or get a refund. I just want my simple piece, and that's not easy to get, unfortunately. So that's definitely something you sacrifice if you go with these alternative kits. It's definitely a risk. You gotta feel like if you're willing to take it or not. And I am in a lot of these kits because I definitely didn't see one of these Inspector Gadget kits on Legos, so I think this is a worthwhile build. It's been pretty good. Okay, well, we'll keep going. Okay, keep on building here, building, talking, and building. Let's see here. 1, 2. Oh, I actually want you to do it that way. Times 2. Okay. And what you want? Looks like. Yeah, 2 more. 1, 2, and then one of those. Okay, so like that. Yeah. Okay. Out a little bit more so you have easier time to see me, hopefully. Alright. Sorry for being off camera from time to time. Have to make some editing adjustments there, probably. We'll see. Oh, I must have forgot to put that on. I need a tool. My bad. Okay, there we go. So I think it goes under this guy. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. My bad. Look at there. Look at that. And then let's put a large one there. And a 1x4 there. And then we're going to put the eyes on this piece. And then we'll step it on. Let's see. Oops. That was not right. Oh, that was lucky. Not too bad. Okay, and it goes right here. Okay, now we're going to build this hat. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. We're putting one of these in the center. Okay, and then we're going to do another one. And then it's just going to get these little arcs. Okay, so while pulling the parts for this next section of the build, I noticed, this is probably going to be impossible to see on the camera, but we'll try here. It is asking for a part that has like an axle-like look to it, but with a, oh boy, I don't think I have a piece anymore, a piece that would plug into something on the end of it, and it's like, you'll see them more in like Technic kits. But all they have is this piece, and piece is not used anywhere else, so this is the right piece, but they just have a wrong picture on the instructions, which like I said before, a lot of these companies don't actually build it to see if it works. They just they do it on computer and they print it, and that's the end of their day. So that's not going to affect the build at all here, and we'll just start off. Actually, I do have a piece I was looking for. So it would be like putting a piece like this together with a piece like this. Sorry. Yeah, I don't need it. I just need this, so it's fine. So, the one thing you have to worry about is that this could certainly be inserted too deep in the head. So the way we need to do this is to attach it to this first, as deep as it goes, and that should be fine. Slid in there, I would say a little too easily, but I've also had ones that slide in so tough that you can barely get them in, and they actually cause problems that way. So, anyway, let's just keep going here. Yeah, hat's going to go on the head here, like so, and then this is going to go down in there, like so, and we're good. Let's see, yeah, I got it in the right way, it looks like. Okay, the other problem with the instructions is they do not tell you with these, I don't know what you want to call them, axles or posts or whatever, they do not tell you which size to use. There's two different sizes. So I am going to start with the longest ones coming out from the head here. And then, let's see, they've got, putting one of these guys on there. And one of these guys on there. Okay. And then one of these guys. Okay. And then one of these guys. And one of these guys. Yeah. Okay. Can I get that all on camera at all? That's the question. Okay, well, I'll take a look at it and see. Anyway, if I didn't, I guess I'll redo it. Oh, I think I got my. Let's see here. There, there too. Oh, I'm missing the thing. That's what I'm missing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then this goes on the end. And these little cuffs are going to go on the hand. Okay, so, yeah. Let's see here. This is extra one for. Did I miss putting one on there? Better look. Yeah, I think you did. Alright, well, let's correct that mistake real quick here. Don't have to peel it off here with this guy. There we go. Go. Alright, well, that came out fine. Like I said, not a Lego master by a stretch of the imagination. Okay. And there. Cool. Alright. Okay. So, give you a close up. So far, I love him. Okay, here we are about to build his next arm here, or mechanical arm coming out of his hat. What I noticed to put this together is they show a magnifying glass, which might be hard to see on paper here. Show a magnifying glass. He doesn't have a magnifying glass. What he has, they show you right in the start that the magnifying glass is supposed to be this guy with a little clear piece. So I feel like this really pushes this set close to a C for me. But a C means I would never buy it again, and I wouldn't say that's the case. I do like it, but it is disappointing. And I would be less disappointed if this piece was black rather than gray. I would give you a little bit something close to what it's supposed to be, but yeah, I don't see any reason why they couldn't have included a Lego brick type magnifying glass instead of what they did. So I guess it really pushes this set close to a C for me between this part issue and this part issue, I guess. But let's get this built here. It's fine. Well, I ordered one on Bricklink. It'll be here in a few days, and maybe I'll do a Lego short as I update the little sucker there to the what thing it's supposed to be. I do feel like that, that is a disappointment, absolutely. It feels a little deceiving for what, they were supposed to have supplied with the kit. So I do feel a little bit disgruntled about that, I will admit. But yeah, we'll get this other arm built here. Hopefully I'm still on camera. It looks like I probably am. And we'll just see how it goes. This guy actually uses like 5 of these little axles or whatever you call them. Spindles, axles. One of those. And one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of them actually. My bad. Alright, so this is going to go on like this, and then we're going to get it onto him and arrange it here, hopefully, such that it is before his eye here. Let's see here. So, you can probably turn it around here. Yeah, so it'll be something like that. Which I don't think looks that bad, honestly. It would just be cooler, since a magnifier exists, I think it'd be cooler to have the magnifying glass. In the world of Lego, where you build what you have with the Legos you have, I think again, that this isn't that bad a substitution, except that I wish the part was black instead of gray. I feel like that's where the injury is on that, honestly. And as I said, I do feel it's a little bait and switchy there, but that's what we got so far, so we'll keep going. Alright, let's just get them up here, finished up here. All we got is the base to build. Let's see, there we go. And what we want to do here is this, and that, and this. Alright, press everything down and put him on his base. Can. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, so that's what we got as a finished product here. I think he's plenty fun. I had fun building him. We have the following leftover pieces. I'll zoom in a little bit more so you can see him probably. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oops. One more, actually, somehow. I don't see that I missed anything else, but we've also got a pretty big can plate there. Alright, well, like I said, fun build. I like him a lot. The whole magnifying issue is just, like I said, if it was a black piece, it didn't have to be black either. I mean, gray is fine too, I suppose, but it's just more what they showed you before, you know, what it would look like, including on the back here. This might be hard for you to see on the camera there, but he's got a magnifying glass in his hand, so that's, you know, that is what they should have supplied if that's what they were going for. So it does feel a little bait and switchy to me. If they didn't even show the magnifying glass, they just had this, I probably would have been fine with it. But anyway, like I said, what I'll do is just a Google short when it comes in. We'll pop that off and pop that in. I just used Bricklink. I also looked on eBay. Bricklink was the minimally the cheapest there. So, I mean, as far as this being a beating Lego out in some kind of, you know, price ability, no, it definitely does not. It was essentially now going to be more like $6 more than you would pay for your typical, $6 or $7 more than you'd pay for a typical Lego brickhead. So it's not about price, it's more about fun and the build, because they don't have, I didn't see one, of course, currently anyway, a current Spectre Gadget brickhead. So sometimes you got to pay for what you can get, and I'm not at all insulted by what I got here in front of me. I think it's fine. I love it actually, but yeah, just a couple disappointments throughout the kit. So you'll have to decide for yourself whether you like it or not. I didn't get this one from Temu. I will include on the video the link for where you can pick it up yourself. Hopefully, I also when I do that, I usually look on Amazon too to see if I can find it on there for you. It really I find the Temu tends to be cheaper than Amazon for essentially the same thing. But, you know, you certainly can decide for yourself where you want to buy it from if you want to buy it at all. Thank you very much for watching. Please keep your head, subscribed so you can be alerted when the short comes out of when I pop the proper magnifying glass in there for him. And hope you have fun with your own builds. And I hope this helped you decide whether you want to make your own brickhead Inspector Gadget.
I finally got around to writing an outro to give you plenty of time to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks again to those of you who have already subscribed, and one of you will have the good luck to be my first paid tier patron on Patreon if you subscribe today. For $3 a month, you get access to my videos without having to watch ads. Thank you in advance.